On September 7, 1996, the world's biggest rap star was shot multiple times in a drive-by attack in Las Vegas. 6 days later, he was gone. But here's the thing. 28 years later, no one has been convicted of his murder. This is the story of Tupac Shakur, how he lived, how he died, and why his death remains one of the most talked about mysteries in music history. This is Vanished and Unsolved, where real-life mysteries meet chilling true stories. Before we get to that tragic night, you need to know who Tupac really was. Born in New York in 1971, Tupac Amaru Shakur grew up surrounded by poverty, crime, and activism. His mother, Afeni Shakur,
Everything okay?
was a former Black Panther, and her revolutionary beliefs deeply influenced her. But Tupac wasn't just another rapper. He was a poet, a storyteller. His lyrics weren't just about crime and violence, they were about injustice, love, and survival. By 1996, Tupac was more than a musician, he was a cultural icon. Millions loved him. And that dangerous mix, fame, controversy, and gang rivalries, would set the stage for what happened next. September 7, 1996. Tupac was in Las Vegas to attend a Mike Tyson boxing match at the MGM Grand. Tyson won in just 109 seconds, and Tupac, ecstatic, left the arena with his crew, including Death Row Records CEO Suge Knight. But in the lobby of the MGM Grand, something happened that would change everything. Tupac and his crew spotted Orlando Anderson, a member of the Southside Compton Crips, a rival gang. Just weeks earlier, Anderson had allegedly robbed one of Tupac's friends. Security cameras caught what happened next. Tupac attacked Anderson, throwing the first punch, with his entourage joining in. Orlando was beaten badly before security broke it up. That fight, captured on tape, would later become a crucial piece of the puzzle. A few hours later, Tupac changed clothes and left the MGM with Suge Knight. They drove Suge's black BMW through the Vegas Strip, windows down, music blasting. Tupac sat in the passenger seat, laughing, completely unaware that he had just signed his own death warrant. At 11:15 p.m., while stopped at a red light, a white Cadillac pulled up on their right side. And then, gunfire. Witnesses reported hearing 13 to 15 shots. Tupac was hit 4 times, twice in the chest, once in the arm, and once in the thigh. One bullet pierced his right lung. Suge Knight was grazed by shrapnel but somehow kept driving, speeding down the strip until police pulled them over and called for an ambulance. Tupac was rushed to the University Medical Center. Doctors performed emergency surgery, removing Tupac's right lung to save him. For 6 days, he lay in a medically induced coma. Friends, family, and fans gathered outside the hospital, praying for a miracle. But on September 13, 1996, at 4:03 p.m., Tupac Shakur died from internal bleeding. He was 25 years old. The official cause of death, respiratory failure and cardiac arrest caused by the gunshot wounds. Police quickly suspected gang retaliation. The theory was simple. Orlando Anderson, the Crip Tupac fought hours earlier, had ordered the hit or taken part in it himself. But here's where it gets strange. Witnesses described the shooter, but no one would testify. The white Cadillac was never found. Anderson himself denied any involvement and was never charged. He was later killed in an unrelated gang shooting in 1998. So why, after decades, Is Tupac's murder still unsolved? Some claim it's because witnesses were too scared to talk. Others believe police didn't want to solve it, either because of corruption or lack of effort. And then, the conspiracy theory started. Some fans believe Tupac is still alive. Why? Well, he often referenced faking his own death in songs. Hours after his death, new music was released, almost as if it was pre-recorded for after he was gone. Some claim to have spotted him in places like Cuba, Jamaica, or Mexico. Others think it wasn't just a gang hit. Was Tupac targeted for trying to leave death row records? Did Suge Knight have a motive? Some conspiracy theorists point to business disagreements. Or, as some suggest, was Tupac killed by law enforcement because of his outspoken political views? None of these theories have been proven, but they keep the mystery alive. 28 years later, Tupac Shakur's murder remains officially unsolved. So what do you think? Was this just a gang retaliation, or is there more to the story? Drop your theory in the comments. And if you love real-life mysteries and chilling unsolved cases, hit that subscribe button, because we post new stories daily. This is Vanished and Unsolved. And Tupac's story is one that may never truly end.